Staying with school matters, education experts have lashed out to the importance given to final matric exam results. This of the 2023 Independent Examinations Board candidates await their results tomorrow, while those who wrote the National Senior Certificate will have to wait till Friday. Newzroom Afrika's Mnisi reports.
The wait is almost over for the 2023 Independent Examinations Board and National Senior Certificate matric class, with the exam results due on Thursday and Friday respectively. This marks the end of their high school career and the beginning of tertiary education for others. And while the IEB sector looks to outperform the class of 2022, the Independent Schools Association of Southern Africa believes the focus on the quality of pre-primary education will yield better results in matric.
Now that we are getting pre-primary education correctly, rather than looking at social development and social minding, I predict, and we hopefully will see the results of this good work in 15 to 20 years' time, where we have a better performance, better comprehension, better numeracy, because we've laid the proper foundation.
The 2022 IEB candidates obtained a 98.4% pass rate, while pupils writing the National Senior Certificate obtained an 80.1% pass rate. The Independent Schools Association of Southern Africa believes the two streams shouldn't be put against each other or even compared.
The public sector is enormous. It has, I think, 14 million students in it. And we commend the department and South Africa for actually getting universal access to education as required by the Millennium Development Goals. So it really is not fair for us to always be comparing the independent to the public sector. And I think that I heard the minister talking about the fact that the department is keen to move to a three-stream system, which is academic, the academic stream, technical and vocational stream, because ultimately they've come to a realization that not all students are academic. And I think we are also unique as a country where we expect every student to be academic.
The class of 2023 was hit the hardest by the COVID-19 pandemic during their years of transition. When the pandemic hit, these pupils were in grade 9 and then moved to senior grades. This and other challenges like load shedding are among some of the hurdles they've had to overcome. Equal Education believes these challenges need to be taken into account when analyzing this week's matric results.
We must not take the results that will be announced at a surface level, and we need to be able to look at it in detail to understand what those results are telling us. So beyond the pass rate, we need to look at the quality of the passes, the subjects that the learners are brought in, or the key subjects that we are interested in for our economic sector, to see if learners are actually performing in them.
Equal Education agrees with the Independent Schools Association of Southern Africa and the strengthening of pre-primary education as a basis to succeed in the end of a schooling career.
We need to make sure that the foundation on which that matric results and the matric year is built on is solid and strong and of good quality. So if learners are catch, the intervention and the quality and all the issues that we need to address are addressed at a foundational level very early in the system, then it means that as learners progress through the system, they are monitored, they are equipped, they are supported, and by the time they get to matric, we wouldn't have to do that, band-aid on a bullet wound or damage control.
For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Mnisi in Johannesburg.